What is going on, YouTube? Today, I just wanted to quickly share a Bible verse with you. I really enjoy this Bible verse because it's so simple and also it applies to everything. There's so much truth to this Bible verse, and I just wanted to share with you. Hold on. I'm forgetting my Bible. Okay, so the verse is Matthew 6:33, and if you've read the Bible, you know about Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. The verse is Matthew 6:33, and I'm sure you've heard of it. But if you haven't, it goes. This is the NLT version, says, "Seek the kingdom of God above all else and live righteously, and he will give you everything you need." 34 says, "Don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will bring its own worries. Today's trouble is enough for today." This is a very famous verse, and it means so much to me because a lot of times we seek we seek a lot of things of the world, and we get caught up in making ends meet, either making ends meet, making money to survive. We get caught up in survival mode that we forget that to give the praise to God. Let me tell you something. The things you own right now are not yours. I'm just going to say that again for the people in the back. The things you own are not yours. They are not yours. We are passing through this earth. The things we plan on, like we plan to do, sometimes we tell ourselves, "Oh, I'm gonna make $100 million. I'm gonna live on a yacht in like 2 years," and then all of that, all the things you plan, the future that you're planning for is not yours. It's not yours. It's never been yours, and it's not going to be yours, because when God decides today you are leaving this earth, there is nothing that's going to stop. There's nothing at all. And once you leave this earth, guess what? You can't take your car with you. You can't take anything with you. So the things that we own are not ours. As in, today I was at church, and the pastor was he said something. He's like, if you and your wife are married and you guys have a brand new Tesla, you guys are just bought like a brand new Tesla, and God forbid you pass away and your wife gets remarried, guess who the Tesla belongs to now? and he made it was he said it as a joke, but it is true. The things that we are seeking for is not ours. And a lot of people live their life vicariously, like they try to, and they say, "Oh, because I'm not gonna be on this earth for so long, I gotta leave this earth. I'm gonna leave this earth. I gotta have fun. I gotta party. While I can. I gotta enjoy everything, lust, sin, sex, everything. They gotta enjoy it before they leave this earth, because they will not. They feel like because of the anxiety they have, or the fear of the unknown afterlife, they feel like they gotta enjoy everything now in the present, because they don't know what's out there. But the problem is that they don't realize that there is something after life. This earth, we are just passengers of this earth, right? And soon we will be standing at the throne room of God, and he's gonna judge whether our life that we lived on earth was for him or not, right? So people don't realize that, and so they get so attached to the materialistic things of this world, and they roll with it. They think they need to have as much fun here as they can before they leave. But they don't realize the things they have, they're so attached to it, and they're not grateful for what they have. You know, I started like my family like never really had much, right? Um, so it took me a long time to be grateful for what I have. Seeking God, God has already blessed us with all these things. We just are not, our eyes are not open enough to access it. And by seeking God and God alone and forgetting all the materialistic things, we automatically gain access to all of this stuff. It comes to us without even knowing. I don't know if you've ever walked into like it was, because like whenever he would walk in, he'd walk in with so much joy. Even if like something bad was happening, he would walk in with so much joy. He would walk in like, and you can tell the favor of God was upon him because he attracted people towards him. And even people, he even attracted his enemies, but the enemies he attracted were not able to break him. We're not able to do anything. When God has like when the favor of God is upon you, it's like a light that emanates around you, right? So the right people will be attracted to it. Guess what? The enemies, the wrong people will also be attracted to it. But see, the thing is, the difference is the people who are attracted to it, the good people who want the good for you will be attracted to it, and you will elevate them not with your words, but just with your lifestyle and your being, how you operate. You operate at a different, like a higher frequency, right? So the people who are not, who are coming in or who are attracted to the light just to destroy you, they can't, because they're still at the lower frequency. They're operating at such a low frequency that they can't break your inner joy. And that's when you know you have favor upon you, right? Because the people you attract, the point of this message is to seek first the kingdom of God. Let the favor of God be upon you and be inside of you and operate inside of you wherever you go. I don't want to make this video too long. Today's verse was just Matthew 6:33. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and all its righteousness, and all shall be added to you. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like, share, and subscribe. I will talk to you beautiful people later.